Alright, thank you very much for tuning in. As you can see, we got some guys standing on the third story. And we're going to get this rebar here that's already ready for the, columns. The horizontal columns here. As you can see, got my pretty wife here. As you can see here. My pretty wife. And, oh, you need the hose? Yeah, the hose, yeah. Now she's going to get the hose here. And what are we trying to do here? We're trying to get this column. This column. Situated for the roof, right? Well, that's what we're actually trying to do here. So let's go here and try to get some shots. Trying to get some shots of the construction going on. Alright, so let's, you can't be here if you got vertigo, that's for sure, man. Anyway, that's good vertigo, man. My heart goes out to them because that's a terrible thing. Oh, man. But anyway, this is a young man's camp for sure. Oh, man. Thankfully, it's not too sunny, but, I'm not the kind of guy that can stand working in the hot sun like that. It's not that I'm lazy, just that I physically am not capable. And what's this? Look at my neighbors here. My neighbor's tree. How, he's kind of stepping on my toes here, but whatever. I'm just gonna let it slide for now, and then when I get sick and tired of it, these are hazardous trees, man. That's the problem. These are hazardous trees. These coconuts could fall any time on my kid's head, so you guys have to go. Oh, don't go over there. You can't go there on the side of your house because my neighbor's got the coconut tree or whatever, and then whatever. They don't even have any grass to play with, but whatever. Just one of these days we'll have grass, maybe. I don't know. It's just stay in the house, I suppose. Can't even go outside your own house. I don't know. That's the way they are. Look at all this shrubs and everything. We can have a nice lawn, but my neighbors. This is my neighbor's land. The white trees there represent my neighbors, and the trees that are right there. I mean, this tree. Hey, the law of the Philippines is 2 meters. You can't have a tree, 2 meters. Oh, but you built your house so close to the borderline. No, that's not an excuse. You can't have your tree 2 meters to the borderline. But these trees are 2 meters to the borderline. Just look at my house and look at this tree, right? This tree's gonna go. This tree's gonna go. There's 3 of those guys' trees that gotta go, and then we have to have a meeting at the barangay and all this stuff. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, so I'm gonna be working on that a little bit later, but it's kind of busy, right? But anyway, that's a story for another day. What do we got here? Some plywood here, and some old cocoa lumber, and some of that stuff that we were using for the other one. So that should be still good a little bit. And then this is the last. I mean, this is not too much good stuff here. We're gonna burn, and there's some good stuff over here. Yeah, so let's go back to what we want to do here. Right? So this is what we're gonna do here. We are with the 22nd, I guess, 22nd of August, 2025, and we got some shots of the guys here, all the way up in the sky. The view is actually very nice. You can see the bay here. You can't see the bay because of the trees and all this stuff. But once you're up there where he is, you can actually see the bay. Right? That's a good part about that. And if you're wondering why the ceilings are so high, well, it's a 3-meter ceiling. I mean, if you're 3 meters, well then it's too short for you. But if you're less than 3 meters, which I happen to be, and I'm not 3 meters tall, right? So then it's in excess of my head. So it's okay for me, right? Ah, yes. 3-meter tall human. Am I just exaggerating or what? Well, it could be. Oh, look at this tall ceiling. Look at that. I like that. I like tall ceilings, yeah. Right on. Fun stuff. Thank you very much for tuning in. All right, so what's the story? We're going to put these beams here. We're going to try to put these beams here if we could. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Good day. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.